Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. This weekend's been kinda crazy, mostly yesterday. It's Monday. Saturday was kind of chill. I was packing for my trip, and when I went into my sister's room, Bunny was still breathing, but would not stand up or literally do anything other than like kick his legs once in a while. I even tried to feed him a treat and he wouldn't eat it. Yesterday I got up, I went to church, did my sermon. My dad came home to pick up my mom. I stayed at church between both services, and he checked on Bunny, and Bunny had passed. And he told me, well, my mom told me, and I told my friends, and it just wasn't really first thing on my mind. When we came home, I texted my sister because it's technically her rabbit. And I FaceTimed her when we buried him with the rest of our rabbits in our front yard. And then the Super Bowl happened, which Chiefs won. First time I ever actually freaking care who won. The sweetest fucking moments between Taylor and Kelsey afterwards. And during the Super Bowl I was packing, and I had gone into my sister's room, and I think it really hit me that Bunny had passed, because Bunny's either in my room or in my sister's room, and going back and forth between my room and her room and not seeing Bunny in either, I think really hit me. So I had to stop, and I grabbed his blanket and just came in my room and just had to stop. Once the Super Bowl ended and my parents' friends who came over for the Super Bowl left, I just grabbed my rabbit's blanket and just went out to the living room and just started bawling my eyes out in my mom's lap. And for the next like hour and a half was laying in my mom's bed crying my eyes out. My eyes still feel puffy from then. And I've been sleeping with the blanket all night. Not going to school today. If my dad gives me crap for not going, I'm done. I can't. Because I overheard him being like, oh, she's gonna miss school on Friday. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? That was planned. This wasn't. So, yeah, my sister's currently out. It was funny, last night I came upstairs from my mom's bed to go to my bed, and Lady, our dog, came up with me, and she loved Bunny, and she just wouldn't leave my side, so I sat there for a good like 20 minutes on the floor in our kitchen, on the dog bed, like, I'm okay, you can leave, and she just was about ready to fall asleep by my side until she went outside. I'm like, this is my chance to go, I'm tired. So I left, but I heard when she came back inside and she was at our gate, and I think she was wondering where I went. I haven't gone out of my room today, so I'm gonna go see Lady, but I've been sleeping with Bunny's blanket all night. We put this on the side of my sister's bed, and he liked to run through it and underneath it. He always has. We've had this since I think we got him, honestly. So yeah, it doesn't probably have a lot of his scent on it, it does have his fur, because if I go brush him, I'll sometimes take that out. Last night, while crying, I had to take a couple breaths to take fur out of my mouth, which is the most funny thing to do. But yeah, just not feeling today. So I'm just gonna probably work on some schoolwork, because my mom was like, hey, you can stay home, I get it, but please try to work on school things. So gonna do that. I have 2 edits I can probably edit. Honestly, as weird as it is with Bunny passing, I'm thankful that it happened when it did. He was 9 years old, which is longer than most rabbits live, so yeah. But what I was gonna say is, I'm happy it happened when it did, because I can go back, I can kind of shut that out of my mind and go on TikTok and see all the videos of Taylor and Taylor being happy. And I know it's like a weird thing, but you know, that brings me joy. And right now, I literally was talking about it in my sermon yesterday of, we need to find light wherever you can. That's me finding light. I also didn't read last night, so I'll probably read this morning and then read later tonight. There is lacrosse tonight, but this girl's not going. I might go outside in our backyard and throw lacrosse ball, because that's kind of therapy for me. I end up doing that and then end up wanting to cry, so. Packing, I just have to do like my daily things, so there's really nothing I can do now. Last night when I was crying, I think I would like calm down, and then I would think about my sister and how she wasn't here to say goodbye, and how when we FaceTime, I could clearly see she was crying. And like Lady and Sam, like I said, my eyes still hurt and are puffy from last night. But yeah, so, but if I just get through this week, I can kind of spend the weekend with friends and have fun. So, that's my goal. It's like 8 o'clock. Which is normally when I would get up anyways, so, but, yeah. Depending on how I feel the next couple days, I might have someone go into my sister's room and grab all of my, like, my suitcase and my backpack and my clothes out of there, because I don't know if I can go in there right now, but thankfully I have basically everything packed, so it's a later date problem. And tomorrow I get to hang out with people from youth group, because we have our pancake dinner, so hopefully that will also do something. So yeah, anyways, that was kind of all I wanted to talk to you guys about, was Bun Bun. So yeah, so I will. Oh, also, I was wearing a different hoodie last night, but I'm like, I have a red Taylor Swift hoodie, so may not care about football, but red is Chiefs, so yeah. It's now probably disgusting, and my sleeves are probably covered in snot and tears, but right now, I don't care. So, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Okay, guys, so it's a bit later. It's almost 1 o'clock. Sorry if my hair is messy. I'm like picking at my scalp, which is, I've been doing it a lot recently, and I know it's bad, but I've also been picking at my face a lot recently. So, I finished one edit. I'm
currently working on my second one, and then I'm probably gonna edit a vlog. I've been trying to edit at least, like, I've been going through, like, edit a vlog, edit a song reaction, edit surprise song reaction, just like going through those and sorting through them, just so that I have room on my camera for this weekend. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna vlog this weekend. So yeah, also my teeth have been hurting recently. Granted, it was the bottom one, now it's kind of here. Haven't eaten, I mean, I ate a Pop-Tart. I ate 2 Pop-Tarts today, but that's kind of all I've eaten. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go take a nap with the puppies, probably later, but I want to finish this edit and then probably eat something, and then get my next 2 edits started up. Yeah, so I need to read because I need to get clips to chop up for edits uploaded so I have them, but I normally do that while I read. So, yes. Nothing too crazy have really happened since last time I talked to you guys, because it was this morning. But yeah, now I'm like, I kind of want like Wendy's for dinner, but I'm not going to ask. So, yes. That's kind of it. Yeah. I'm really tired. I didn't go to bed till like probably midnight last night, and then I woke up at like 7:30 this morning, and just decided not to go back to bed. I really couldn't, so I'm definitely probably gonna take a nap. I mean, I slept pretty well. I mean, I woke up several times, but majority of the time it was just to roll over and then fall back asleep. But yeah, so anyways, I'm over halfway done with my book. I have 74 pages left. The second half of this month is kind of chaotic in the sense of I want to finish this book and I believe in myself I can, but I think it's going to be a lot more catch-up days and reading during the day versus reading at night. My plan is it's only like a 3-hour flight between here and Portland. Either probably while I'm waiting for my flight or whatever, I'm gonna read. I don't know if I'll read on the plane or if I'll just watch like The Rookie. I'm gonna download probably a bunch of episodes from The Rookie and maybe a couple movies, but to watch on the plane. But my hope is to either read or get a little nap, but because I'm flying alone, I don't know how much of a nap I actually will take. So yeah. That's kind of it. Really haven't done much today. I've just kind of been sitting in my room all day. I've kind of had no motivation to do anything. I've barely, even like normally when I have like no motivation, I still have motivations to at least work on edits because it's a weird calming thing that makes me happy. But today I'm like kind of having to force myself to do it. Yeah. I mean, I've gotten better of like now I'm like I really do kind of want to do this, but I'm still like not too great. I'm still having to somewhat force myself to do it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and eat and might take a nap. Computer, turn back on. You're just on. There we go. Yeah. That's kind of it. I don't know why I started vlogging. I just had the need to. So I did. Also, guys, I put my Rapunzel up. You guys can't fucking see it. But the Rapunzel my sister gave me for Christmas, I put it up. My dresser was mostly clean, and I just had to move a couple things. But it's up. I don't know how well you all can see that. Also, I'm bringing my new camera tomorrow for a pancake dinner. I set it up so I can connect it to my phone if I ever want to do photo shoots. So, it would make photo shoots a lot easier, and it was really cool and really trippy. So, it's connected to my phone now. Anyways, I'm going to continue doing this. Oh my god. Sorry, my arm just got really itchy and it like made me shiver. What the fuck? Tomorrow I'm going to do my makeup, but both Wednesday and Thursday I'm not planning on doing my makeup, so probably tomorrow or Thursday morning, not Thursday, either tomorrow or Wednesday morning, I'll grab like my mascara and stuff. I have eyeshadow brushes, and like all of my tiny lip glosses in my suitcase already, but like mascara, eyeliner, my eyelash curler, those are all the things I need to grab and put. Other than that, not really. I'm not going to bring too much. It's just kind of what I normally wear for school. So I'm bringing 2 palettes. One's kind of more colorful, one's my neutral palette. And then, yeah. So Thursday, I'll need to grab my meds, my toothbrush, my hairbrush, and yeah. I don't know if I'm going to bring my boots or just my Crocs, but I think I'm going to bring my boots and put them in my backpack. Also, I went in my sister's room earlier because she was asking me to send her pictures of books on her bookshelf, so I had to go in there. And it was, I'm not going to lie, it was hard. Especially because her bookshelf is right by where Rabbit used to be. But I did it, and I was in there for like 5 minutes. And I did almost start crying, but I didn't. And that is progress. So, I think I can probably leave everything in there and just pack everything in there. I think I need to get his brush and like the food and stuff out of her room, because that's what I've been like seeing out of the corner of my eye and has been like triggering me to almost cry. So I think I need to have like my parents like either, or at least the food. The brush, it's smaller, but it's definitely the food is what's, because my dad threw away the cage, which I emptied my trash and threw it away in the garbage can outside and saw that in the cage, saw the cage in the trash. I'm like, fuck. So yeah. I've been on a cleaning spree, and I think my grieving process is cleaning, because last night I cleaned this whole section behind me, which had been a shit show for forever. So I did that, and then this morning I cleaned up my like 20 cans and my overflowing trash, so whatever. But that's kind of it. So I'm gonna see you guys all later. Peace.